You see, even though I was on Do Not Disturb, someone still somehow called me. So, yeah. Also, you probably also didn't hear anything because I was already in a call with someone on the very thing I'm streaming on, which I don't know why I didn't change that before, but I didn't, and you guys are now probably very confused. Sorry about that, but Epic Gator is here. He's just not in the intro. He's in the middle of a game.
Yes,
Let me actually try and join that game.
Whoa.
Let me teleport over to you. There we go.
No, I didn't get to grab.
Wait, you're the kill leader. I see that over here.
I am?
Movie time. The Epic Gator movie.
Includes events of Epic Gator playing Skywars. Warning. Content rated Epic Gator.
Content rated epic.
Content rated Epic Skywars 2. Okay, I'm about regened. If there's something good, yes. Let's go. Finally, I got good stuff. Thank you, chest. Wait, I just now noticed I had no leggings. It's kind of a... Actually, I can get the glitch. Okay, I got the glitch, so I have 7 hearts now. I have 7 total hearts, everybody. Gapple glitch.
That doesn't make sense. You should have 17.
Well, 7 total extra hearts are wrong sake. That guy Ebro. Oh, that was it? GG.
No, I couldn't get like a shot of your face. Oh well. Whee! There we go. There's the shot of your face. Alright, see. I shall now join your party. Yes. Now let's go into a game.
Okay.
You guys like my humming? By the way, I was actually purposely making that sound absolutely terrible.
Also, guys, I can't see the chat or anything, but if you're supporting him or me for this challenge, do either #Legends or #Epic. Epic is obviously me, and Legends is obviously him.
I mean, you're watching my stream, so I really hope that you're rooting for me.
Yes, somebody. I actually did it on my video. I got only one person who said #Legends. I think he just felt bad for you. To be honest. Like,
I wonder what people would do if I actually won the challenge, which I might. I'm not sure though. Ooh, Spell of Life.
Yeah, this is a very interesting challenge. It's undecided who will win it so far. Nobody. It's just hard to tell.
No one is really ahead. Like, well, I mean, you are ahead, but not by much. So you can't really tell who's like. I'm like 5 bars into level 22. Well, more like 4.5. What about you?
5 exactly, I think.
Really? I'm really catching up to you. Cause I started off.
Well, yeah, you kind of did grind more. I was gone for an hour doing stuff I don't want to mention. I don't know if I want to say it. What? Did you take that spell book? Come on.
No. Oh, I did. How? How? That makes no sense.
I know, like, whenever somebody goes near the aura I'm breaking, like, it immediately just gets taken. It immediately gets taken. I'm like, come on. Like, I don't know why, but, like, it hates me when it comes to things falling. Like, it just doesn't give it to me. It gives it to whoever else there is.
I swear, I swear the Hive always like prioritizes the other person.
This guy just left an enchanted. No! I was thinking about the chest plate. Great. Okay, I finally got the notification on Discord for your channel upload.
What the? How's it? What? How do you do so much damage? How do you do so much damage to me per hit? I had some decent armor. It was doing like 3 hearts of damage to me per hit. I also would have killed him if I had a better sword.
Guys, I honestly don't know who's gonna win this.
Yeah, we're both pretty much equal.
I might know what kind of video I'm gonna do on your channel.
Yeah, I also know what kind of video I'm gonna do on your channel.
It's not gonna be one of you losing. It's just, all I'll say.
What'd you say?
It's not gonna be one of you like losing or something like yours. That's all I'll say.
Well, don't spoil mine. Thanks for spoiling mine.
Okay, I'll spoil mine to be fair. Deal?
Yes, deal.
Okay.
No, I wanted that.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do this, but I might just do like a normal video on your channel, basically.
Like a normal, like essentially just like a normal video on my channel, except like a Skywars video, except I never win like once or something.
No, it's like one, except I'm gonna be the one like being like, okay, guys. So I'm playing Sky Wars today.
So basically, you're just gonna upload, you're gonna like record a video and you're just gonna upload it onto my channel.
It will be good. I'm not sure if the editing will work out, but as long as I edit it good enough, then it should work out.
Try to edit it like in my style. You should try and edit it in my style, like the way that I edit.
But here's like a huge spoiler for the intro. I'll be like, okay, Hit It Legends Gaming. I'll be like, and then I'll replay one of your video intros, going like, okay, guys, so today we are playing blah blah blah. Like, I'll probably like edit it so that it has one of those. It will be funny. I might have to edit some of it on iMovie to imitate what you do, because there's some things that I don't know if I can actually do on mine.
You know, you should edit it on iMovie. Like, edit the entire video on iMovie so that it will more closely resemble one of my videos.
Yeah, I'll edit out, like, the cuts part, but I'll edit on, like, normal.
Oh, I probably could have given you those boots.
What boots?
I had feather falling diamond boots, and I threw them away.
Oh, that's just great.
Sadness noises. I have a bow.
Last second hit. What? How did I get the kill?
Come on!
Scratch. Oh, what? Wait, what?
Thanks for stealing my kill.
Wait, what? How did I die?
What? How did I get hit? How am I so hurt? How was I so hurt?
I know, like
suddenly literally next thing I know, I'm at 1 heart.
You want to know what happened to me? Like, I was at full health. Next thing I know, I get out and I die immediately. Like, what? I'm confused on what just happened.
Also, by the way, can you pass the party ownership over to me after this round, because I'm the one who's streaming?
I'll do it right now.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally unfriended you earlier today.
Yeah, I know. I was so confused why you were sending me friend requests. I was just like, what?
I accidentally unfriended you. You know, like the join server thing? I don't know why they put the remove friend thing.
Yeah, I know. Why is that first? That doesn't make sense.
Like, I literally did that to a popular YouTuber on accident, and I don't think they're going to friend me again.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, right?
Why is that, like, literally the first thing? That makes no sense. That's so annoying.
I was trying to join your server, and I was doing it quick, and I accidentally pressed that, I guess, and then I unfriended you, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna spam friend invite him. So I was like, this is go to the point. I wanted to try and get in your game, maybe just for some competition.
Yeah, I actually, instead, I was the one who got in your game, and I absolutely wrecked you. Even though you had better stuff than me.
Yeah, I think I did. Like, I just got to the point where I got confused, and then I just took too much E-Pro damage. Like, I got to the point where I was just comboing people off with E-Pros, and I got too low, then I went up to battle you, and I was low enough that you weakened me a lot, so I just had to E-Pro away, and then I got to like half a heart, so that's why I just stayed away for the rest of the time.
And then you came back and I killed you.
Yeah, I came back, but you kind of knocked me off.
Yeah, so I did knock you off. So I guess in the aspect of Sky Wars, I'd probably be like maybe just a little bit better. Like in the aspect of being able to hit people off sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, if I was in the spot you were in, then maybe I would have killed you there.
Yeah. But you kind of chose to go near the edge. Like, you were just kind of walking up to me.
I think it was the way my E-Pro landed, actually.
No, you didn't even E-Pro. You just kind of came across the bridge, and I was just kind of sitting there, and then you just came past me, and I just knocked you off. You tried to fight back. What kind of sword? I know you had, like, an enchanted iron sword. What kind of enchanted iron sword was it?
It was like a sharpness 1.
So it wasn't even sharpness 2. I'm pretty sure I had sharpness 2. Oh boy, lag. Big boy lag.
Yeah. I'm gonna eventually fix it so I can't lag it at all. What the heck? They literally trapped themselves in there. I don't understand.
Oh, they have knockback Nemos. I just got knocked back like really far.
Wait, what happened to the other person? Oh, they ran.
No, I wanted to kill.
We all wanted the kill, let's be honest.
Here's my stuff. Here's my stuff.
No,
You know, once I was actually playing trios, and like my teammates started giving me their trash. Like basically, they were throwing out their trash, but onto me, and then I just gave them their trash back, and they threw it back onto me, and then I gave them their trash back, and then they just threw it on the ground instead of onto me. It was like a who can get the last laugh with their trash battle. Like who will keep the trash? And I guess it would have been them if they didn't just like throw it onto the ground.
We should do like a 1v1.
Yeah. Like go onto one of our worlds and like just 1v1.
Oh yeah, that would be more fair.
Like a crudely made like middle island that's smaller.
I'm actually
something.
planning on making one of those kind of like worlds. Bruh, you just fell. Oh, that's you?
What in the world? Is he a killer or something? Because he just didn't even hit me
They might
before.
have Pocket Edition. I think they're on Pocket Edition, possibly.
What in the world? How are they doing so much damage to me? They're doing like 2 hearts of damage to me per... Oh, okay. They had knockback Nemo. They dropped it.
I'm like 6 bars in now.
Really? I'm 5 now.
Well, I'm 5 and like, I'm only like slither away from 6. Yeah.
Which means that you're gaining XP faster than I am. Because I was like 4.5 bars through and you were exactly 5. Now you're almost at 6 bars through and I'm at 5 now.
Yeah, hopefully we can't. Hopefully, I don't know who's going to win this, but one of us is.
Hopefully we can sort of balance out our XP gain so that neither of us get more XP than the other.
I know the thing that you're probably scared of happening.
What?
With me is probably that, like, me playing without you on, like, solos is probably the part that threatens you the most.
Yeah, because
Like,
you're able to finish up those games super quickly, and I can't really do that.
Yeah.
Like, you're kind of like the speedrunner of PvP.
Yeah.
So you have like a faster XP game than I do.
Yeah, so that's why I play solos a lot too. It's just because like I can gain XP fast enough, and I can't be double teamed unless there's teamers, of course. But
Yeah, I was actually playing solos against these teamers. I actually beat them.
I actually have never encountered. I've only encountered like once the teamers.
Yeah, me too. That was the only time that I've ever encountered teamers, when I encountered them that one time.
Which is kind of surprising that you only encounter them once, because usually you're so
Actually,
common
wait a second.
on-
Wait a second. They weren't even teamers. I'd never even really encountered teamers. This one person, they were on like, it was gray and gold, and this one person was acting like they were teaming, but then like while the other. They were trying to bridge across, but then they got their quote-unquote teammates to bridge across, and they just hit them off.
Yeah,
And they started bridging across. They started bridging across too. I was just like, "Hey, good job standing up to that teamer right there." But unfortunately, you're gonna have to die. And I just shot them off with my bow.
Yeah, I actually have not seen any teamers. I've seen people try to team, sure, but I haven't seen them actually team. Nobody's actually teamed.
Yeah, I like the fact that people won't actually.
No, never mind.
Now, I think the main reason why people don't usually truly team on Skywars is because they probably have a fear of being betrayed. Ah, what?
You fell?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Oh, your E-Pro even landed, too. Oh, I feel so bad.
I was going to run across the bridge, but their frozen boombox messed me up, and I jumped off.
You ain't gonna like this. You know I'm not a low person.
I tried to go up onto the bridge like this, but then their frozen boombox messed me up, and I think the frozen boombox actually makes it so that you turn slower,
lucky.
and so I turned slower, and so I just jumped off instead.
No, I couldn't do that because somebody came up behind me. I got double teamed. Oh, you have to do a new game.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any teamers really in solos.
I'm going to troll you.
What?
I'm going to troll you.
How
Just
are you gonna
kidding.
like break the block? No, one's the most hilarious thing ever happened. Like I was playing with my cousin, I'm like, this is kind of boring because he just kept requesting a diamond sword, and whenever I gave him a diamond sword, it was treasure wars, of course. He fell right off.
He just jumped straight off. Yeah, you told me about that. That must have been so annoying.
And he's like, can you give me another diamond sword? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got to the point where I got really mad at him for just continuously asking for it.
And then jumping off.
Pretty much, yeah. And then, so, he didn't necessarily have a diamond sword when I did this, but he was walking across the bridge. I'm like, can you make this jump? He's like, yeah. And I just placed 2 blocks up. He's like, hey. I'm like,
this is payback for you trolling me with the diamond sword thing.
Well, he wasn't necessarily trolling me. He's kind of a bit of a noob, so he just like kept falling off right after he got it.
And he was just like, oh, I have the diamond sword.
No way! Now I'm gonna walk right off.
No way! I have the diamond sword. Now I'm just gonna do this. Whee! Of course, I'm not actually gonna jump off, but like you get the point.
I get.
I'm not gonna risk my XP gain
against me.
Yeah.
I mean, once we reach level 40, we can technically do like almost whatever we wanted to.
Yeah, we can start focusing more on treasure wars.
Yeah, actually, I'm close enough to level 75.
Oh no! I just accidentally threw my pickaxe into the void. I just
gosh,
killed
that's
this
a pain.
person.
Well, all you have to do is really kill somebody and you'll get it back.
Yeah.
So, how did I kill that guy? I don't know. Should I use my spell of life? Well,
No! He E-pearled away and I hit him just at the time that he E-pearled and his stuff landed somewhere else. Let's see if I can get it.
I know, I hate when that happens. I need a good sword.
I've got a sharpness 1 sword, aka diamond sword, because I now
You
have
have a
diamond.
spare one, I want it, but I'd assume not a spare.
No, I do have kind of a spare one. I have a sharpness 1 sword.
That's a spare.
No, he also threw his pickaxe into the void. No, he didn't also throw his pickaxe into the void. It landed in the void. That's so unlucky.
That is just so unlucky right there. Usually I get like a...
I'm never going to get my pickaxe back, am I?
I think I actually have a spare one.
Really? Can I have it, please?
Let me check if I put it in the chest. No, actually, yeah, I do.
In the world? Should just spammed boom boxes. How's this dude not dying? There we go. Yeah, I finally have back my...
Come on! Okay, I'm about to die. What? This guy's straight up targeting me. Okay, thank you. Here.
Oh no, I just accidentally just jumped in the fire.
At least there was nobody in the area. Do you still need it or no?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Figured you didn't after you killed that guy. Hey, dude!
Oh, what?
What? Wait, what? How did he kill you? He killed you with a fire aspect sword in like 2 hits.
Yeah, I was somewhat low, but I was healing. I had like 5 hearts. How? Yeah, he did actually kill me in 2 hits though. What?
With a fire aspect sword is the part that just confuses me.
Which would do 4 damage. And he killed me so quickly that it wouldn't even do any fire damage. And also my armor should have negated it to about maybe half a heart of damage. Maybe my armor should have negated it to like 0 to 1 heart of damage. And I had like 5 hearts. I think that guy may have been using strength hacks.
I have a lot of spell of life. I'm surprised on how many I have.
You mean spells of life?
True.
The spell of lives. It resurrects your teammate. Imagine if that was an actual thing. Like in duos.
Get your teammate back.
Like in duos, trios, or squads, like there was like this really rare spell of lives, which is like an alternate version of the spell of life, which will literally resurrect your teammate of choice, or just your teammate if it's in duos. That'd be pretty interesting. I want to see how.
I'm only at half a heart. Whoa!
I want to see. That's a good job. I want to see someone survive in the void. Like, get a whole bunch of spells of lives. Like, get really lucky and have, like, an entire inventory of spells of lives and just, like, jump into the void and just, like, repeatedly use the spell of lives. I just want to see how long someone could survive for.
And, I mean, it would be useful if you could place blocks in there. If you place a block in the void, then you would have easily survived.
If you could place blocks on that little, like you were saying, if you could place blocks on the void floor, you could legitimately, like, if you have enough spells of lives, you could legitimately survive it. Although I'm pretty sure that still does fall damage, so maybe not. Maybe you just die of fall damage.
Yeah, we usually sit in the void for a little bit.
No. Usually you just die before you actually reach the void floor.
be possible, but it would be the hardest thing. I mean, technically you could try it in a flat world or something. It would be easy to try it out. And I don't know.
But how do you recreate the spells of life?
True. I mean, maybe eat like a gap, bring like a golden apple or something.
Or maybe you could use there's a command that you can use in Minecraft Bedrock that allows you to sort of detect what people are holding. So maybe you could detect if you're holding like an enchanted book.
Similar to a potion of healing, except the healing just does it instantly. The all hearts. But technically that is like the best version of it. You really want an exact version of it, then I'd say potion of healing is your best bet. No!
No, I hit him across.
You let him live! Wait, he died eventually.
How did you get the kill credit for that?
That's a good question. I don't even know.
Bro, he just knocked back boombox himself into the void.
Noobs, I love them. I just love watching classical noobs.
Yeah, they think that the boombox is going to do something to the opponent. Yeah, they just think that the boombox is going to do something to the other opponent. They just don't read self only. And they're just like, oh, knock back a boombox. Oh my gosh, someone's attacking me. Knock back boombox them into the void. No, I fell into the void.
Regular boomboxes are basically what do
he had so much knockback. Hacker. Horse
Wait, whoa. No, wait, what just happened? What?
What do you mean, what just happened?
There's actually somebody pretty good at Skywars. Like, if he falls, he can E-Pro onto the side and place a block under him, like, really quickly.
I've tried to do that so many times, but every single time I try and do that, I always get the worst side, where it's like, there's no blocks under me. Every single time.
I like how that gold guy's just sitting there, like, looking at people. Wondering about life, like what's gonna hurt?
Wondering about why I'm attacking him right now. Wondering about
how you attack me? You're hacking. Like Jens is a noob, and the guy's attacking.
I saw that. Huh? What? How's he doing so? He just did 2 hearts of damage per hit. What? Except I actually had armor though. So how is he doing so much damage?
Okay, new game.
I swear we've won no games. I swear we've won like no games.
I almost forgot we were streaming.
I swear we've won like no games.
We've actually won one. I won that game.
Yeah, we won 1 game. And then, like, the rest of them, there's either a hacker or a person with, like, really good stuff.
And a really good combo. Alright, new game, though. New game.
Okay. Yeah, I keep on forgetting that I keep on forgetting... Oh, and I'm woodpeckering again. I keep on forgetting that I'm the leader.
Wait, somebody's woodpeckering with you, because somebody else is down there, too.
Really? How many name tags do you see down here?
2.
2?
Once I saw like everybody's name tag down in the ground. It was like so weird.
Wow. Now a lot of times people will actually get banned for a thing called or kicked for a thing called woodpeckering if that happens. Yet the thing is, that's not happened to me once, even though it happens to me so many times, and most of the time for a really long time. I don't know how the anti-cheat system doesn't think that I'm hacking, but like
maybe they know by now if it is hacks or not hacks.
Maybe they've realized that just so many people are doing it. Maybe they've realized, wait a second, there aren't normally this many hackers online, and I don't think 1.16 would bring this many hackers. Like, what would drive so many people to just start hacking randomly? And then they're just like, maybe they aren't actually
But
hacking.
you're not hacking, though, right?
I'm not hacking. Of course
Yeah,
not.
I knew you weren't, but I was like, the way you made it sound like it was only a hack. That's the only reason I kind of got confused.
No, there's an anti-cheat system in the Hive, and basically, if you go into the ground, it thinks that you're using phase hacks, and it bans you for a thing called woodpeckering. That's basically what I was saying. This tree is so annoying because I just love to turn wood into other types of logs. And jungle wood turns into oak wood if you press it. If you look at it and press it with the left trigger, or just simply tap it on mobile.
I think there was lag that just happened or something.
But this one block. Here's
what just happened. I did an oopsie because I made a jump like to where you landed, and then I all of a sudden I just got teleported backwards and down into the ground.
And then you
Nobody
died.
hit me or anything. I just did an oopsie. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know if that's lag or what.
Probably lag, unless someone's like using this weird version of teleportation hacks where it teleports other people into places of your desire.
Yeah.
So unless someone's using those sorts of hacks, then I don't see how that would happen.
Halfway through level 22. I like how the other person is just sitting there hitting you with a pickaxe. That's gonna do anything.
It is doing a little bit of damage, but not much.
Yeah. I don't know why you use the pickaxe and then switch to the axe. They're the same amount of damage. And
Actually, the pickaxe does a little bit more. I mean, the axe does a little bit more.
Oh, well, I thought the stone axe was 4 attack damage as well as the iron pickaxe. I thought they were both equivalent to a wooden sword.
No, the axe is what's equivalent to a wooden sword. The pickaxe is equivalent to a wooden sword when you have weakness.
No,
It does 3 damage. I was using an iron.
Pickaxe.
Okay, yeah, both of those are equivalent to a wooden sword.
So
How did I forget that you start off with an iron pickaxe and not a stone pickaxe? Maybe because you used to start off with a stone pickaxe.
which was that was not good.
Yeah, I didn't like that because it took so long to mine up stuff
I
like.
think they actually used to give you iron swords at the start, which was really good.
No, they didn't. They've
I
never
think it
done
was,
that.
only once, and then they fixed that an hour later.
Oh, try to.
Well, they need to add that.
Yeah, they really should. I feel like that's because stone swords are just so unbelievably underpowered that even for a starting weapon, they shouldn't. It's just too weak. Even for a starting weapon, just too terrible.
Iron swords are probably the best to put in there. Of course, if they do make it an iron sword, I think they should add sharpness to diamond swords too.
Or just like sharpness 1 diamond swords, maybe. Even though that's exactly the same as the sharpness 2. Okay, maybe they should add like a sharpness 2 diamond sword. Ooh.
If they're gonna add anything netherite, they should add a netherite sword. That's it, though. I don't think they should add netherite armor, really.
Yeah, maybe they could legitimately have an ancient debris ores, which would it'll have a 1 in 4 chance of giving you something of netherite. Otherwise, just like nothing. And then they're both using pickaxes. Oh, he figured out what a sword was. And then I killed him. Oof. Finally figured out what a sword was, and then I killed them. Oofed. GG.
They also should get rid of giving If they...
Yeah, the axes are pretty much useless. The only thing that axes would ever be used for are only those annoying people that just mine up the chests so that they get all the stuff and no one else.
Yeah.
That's really the only times when an axe is used, with those annoying people. And then there are those people who think that they're playing survival Minecraft.
Yes.
I've literally seen, I think I've seen more people who think that they're playing survival Minecraft than there are hackers, I swear. So many people will go off and they'll just, try mining up the tree, and then they'll, try they'll just, sit there trying to make a crafting table until someone just comes and kills them. They're just like,
what? And then build a house and stuff.
Yeah, I've never seen someone build a house. But I've seen people mine up an entire tree and just sort of sit there, and I would assume that they're in their inventory trying to make a crafting table.
Honestly, what's happened to me once I've seen, somebody was basically making, I think they were making this huge, they made this huge platform, and then they literally made a house on it.
Bruh, with the windows and everything.
Somebody actually literally made a house on their island. It's hilarious. And then somebody actually made a huge fort. That was actually a really nice fort too. It was a really cool fort, but I was like, why are you building this huge?
That was me. Just kidding, it wasn't.
I was like, there's no way. Cause first of all, your gamer tag wasn't great moved. And second,
No. Take the diamond chest plate. Take the diamond chest plate. Take the diamond chest plate. I remember we were playing together earlier today, and I was literally chasing you around with a diamond chest plate, and you just refused to take it.
I know. I think it was because we weren't on a call.
Yeah, I was just running at you with a diamond chest plate, and you were just running ahead instead.
Yeah, we definitely need to get a better sword. Whoa! How did they just knock me off in one hit? I was 3 or 4 blocks away from the edge, and the next thing I know, and it wasn't a knockback Nemo, it was a fire aspect sword, and 1 hit.
I know, they're hitting me with a fire aspect sword. I killed them, and then they knocked me off. They hit me. They had 10 hearts. They were dead.
That's the person who killed me.
Yeah, they literally knocked me off with the fire aspect. What happened there? I killed them, and then somehow they still hit me after they died, and I got knocked off. That's probably one of the unluckiest things that's happened to me in this game.
I'm sitting here laughing because I just saw people literally just mining in a cave, and then they were just going and giving each other planks and stuff.
That's an example of people who think that they're playing survival Minecraft.
Just...
They think that I honestly think that those people think that they're playing Skyblock. I honestly think that, because no one's going to look at this giant border and the fact that there's literally the void right next to them and think, oh, this is just normal survival Minecraft. They probably think it's Skyblock or something.
Yeah, I think that a Hive should add Skyblock maybe.
Yeah, Skyblock is pretty fun as long as it's done right.
Yeah, I think the Hive should add it maybe. Just for people who want to do a Skyblock series or something like that.
Yeah. Except with an actually good server.
Yeah, because it's pretty hard to get a good server these days.
Yeah, I know. The Hive is probably one of the best servers out there. Galaxite looks good, but the way that they handle certain games, such as planets, are not really the best.
Yeah.
Servers like CubeCraft.
Galaxite was the Hive's thread or whatever you want to call it.
But honestly, I honestly highly doubt that. They don't really handle like it. The Galaxite looks good, but then the way that they handle like certain games, such as like Planets, which is their sort of version of Treasure Wars.
I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Maybe I'll get on a game or two in that by the end of the stream.
Although, from what I saw on Dicey's stream, because I haven't played it either, I just don't like the way that they handle like the sort of core and stuff. Okay, that person had kill Laura. He was paying attention to you, and he was still hitting me. Like, I saw him hitting at you, and I was still getting just absolutely destroyed off the edge. Yeah, that was a Killora hacker.
But yeah, I mean...
That's like a true Killora hacker as well. I've seen a lot of people with Killora hacks who will basically focus their hacks on one person, but another person could potentially, yeah, but then like another person could come up behind them and just absolutely destroy them, because their hacks are focused on one person, and a lot of hackers are actually noobs who just downloaded hacks because they're tired of losing all the time. That's actually from my experiences.
This has basically become a talk show. We're just talking about the most random Minecraft things.
Yeah, and then
But Galaxite, I don't think Galaxite's good enough competition for the Hive.
Yeah, the Hive is just way too good.
I mean, unless they
unless Galaxite does something. Like, unless Galaxite does something absolutely amazing, they're not gonna... I don't think they're really gonna be able to be good enough competition for the Hive.
Maybe they're a little bit of competition. Like, I think they're just a competition to the other servers. They're a threat to the other servers. Not necessarily the Hive, though. I'd say they could become the second best server.
Maybe. I just found some diamond boots, and they fell off the edge because there was no block under them. Probably would have fell off the edge anyways, to be honest.
I know, right? Whenever it's near to the edge, it's gonna fall off the edge.
Yeah, like, there could be 3 spots, there could be 3 spaces around an ore where it won't fall off the edge, and it'll always pick that one space where it'll go off the edge. So dumb. And normally in Minecraft, normally in Minecraft, you'll literally never ever, like, something will never even leave the block that it was originally on. The item will never leave the block that it was originally on. Yeah, and that's just
done that on purpose.
What? Who just came up behind me?
What? I know.
How did I kill them? Did I seriously knock them off with my snowballs? I think I legitimately just knocked off the person who came up behind me with my snowballs.
No, I think they fell off.
Oh.
I think they just watched them fall.
They must have... I must have hit them a few times with my snowballs, and then they just kind of got disoriented and just kind of fell off. And then it gave me the kill credit because I hit them with snowballs. That was really frustrating that one time when I absolutely destroyed that person with Knockback Nemo, and it just said that they did an oopsie. That was so frustrating right there. Like, it isn't too much XP, but, like, it's enough that it could have possibly been the difference between winning this challenge and losing this challenge.
I think kills you might get the most XP from. Because the main point. The only other thing...
No, I feel like final kills should be the things that give you the most XP if it isn't.
Well, actually, you want to know what actually is the most XP?
What?
It wins. You get, like, half a bar. Per win.
Yeah, that's true, and that always explains why we go up about a bar in XP every single time we win. Half a bar from like all the kills and final kills and mystery chest opens that we got.
Maybe a little bit less than half a bar, but close enough to half a bar.
And then the win just gives us the other half.
Yeah, and then kills, like, you get, I'd say 1/5 1/4 a bar with what level we're at right now. And the later it gets. The only thing about
I'm helping you destroy
actually,
the mystery
that's
chest.
actually pretty good. That's better than Skywars for XP gaining, of course. Is treasures. They actually just destroy treasures. Like, you don't have to be the best at PvP yet. You can still get a lot of XP from it.
Yeah, that's the thing about treasure wars. Where's the final guy? They're at their base, kind of hovering around in the air.
So they're AFK?
Yeah. And they're really laggy because they're still in the air. No, blue base.
Sorry, I was looking at my team color. Oh yeah, I see him. I'm gonna shoot him from mid and see if I can hit him.
Very close. Oh, you actually hit them.
I don't know why I didn't stick with that aim.
How dare you not stick with that aim? New game.
I just ghost.
If they were like watching their screen right there, if they were like watching their screen, seeing how long, like if they could win, they, while just sort of just standing still with terrible enough internet that they were still hovering in the air at the end of the game, they're probably so angry that you just came in and both them from mid. They're probably, honestly, after you missed like those first couple of times, they were probably hoping, they would have probably been hoping, ooh, I hope he doesn't have many arrows. And then you're just continuously bowing them, and they're just like, oh no.
Anyways, how many bars in are you?
Like, 8.
Same, so we're both halfway. I actually think I found out that you get a little bit less XP if you, like, shoot people from afar. Like, if you knock them off bridges and stuff with not using a sword or, like, you, like, directly hitting them. Like, you use snowballs to knock them off or bow them off. I found out that you get a little bit less XP for some reason. I don't know why that is, but that's just facts.
Or maybe you're just, seeing it wrong. That's also possible.
Well, yeah, but, like, I was gaining half of, like, it happened when I was only, like, level 7. Oh, gosh, I'm so laggy that I legit am frozen. What am I doing to you?
Sitting there, just kind of staring at a wall. Just kind of staring at this ore.
I bet I'm gonna get kicked out of Hive.
I just stole the ore you were looking at.
Okay, I'll tell you. I think I'm frozen. Like, my screen's literally frozen.
And for me, you're just kind of sitting there. I wonder what would happen if I destroyed the block under you. You just kind of hover there. I think you're doing last person from last game.
Okay, I just got kicked out of Minecraft.
Oof. Big oofs.
I hate that when it comes down to your stats. Like, I hate how it just, like sometimes, like, lag happens or something kicks you out, then you, like, lose stats. Black site coming soon. There must be admin spawn or something because there's 12 people on.
I just eliminated someone by snowballing them off the edge.
There's 18 people on the black site, so I assume that there's admins on. Admin / helpers / staff, whatever you want to say. Tell me when that game is done.
I just collected all your stuff. Hello.
No, I'm talking. Hello, game. Are you sensing what I'm doing? I don't know why I'm, like, really laggy, but yeah, at the same time, it's not letting me get in, like, join your server or anything. Like, it's just saying, we'll join it soon, and nobody's laggy, literally, so it just won't let me in. That's weird.
It just said that you left. It just said that you left.
Because I just left it because it wouldn't let me join anything.
Wouldn't let you do anything. Ooh. No,
Like,
you're back
on.
on.
But it didn't let me join any servers or anything.
Ooh.
Hello?
Oh, he's got a knockback
Are you
Nemo.
gonna load now? Hello? It says gonna join. Okay. Okay, finally it did it. Took forever. So we're both basically halfway through level 22. Honestly, if we reach level 22...
What? How's this dude doing so much damage? This guy just did so much damage to me. 3 hearts. Yeah, I died, but that guy was doing so much damage to me. How? I had like half diamond armor, half iron armor, and the diamond armor was in like the most important places, like the chest plate and the leggings. What? How is he doing so much damage? Oh, and I'm woodpeckering again. That's nice.
In the hub?
Yep.
Yep.
That's nice.
Nice. Just nice. Oof.
Meadow. We're going into Meadow.
You have to invite me to your party, you know.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Level 1. At least I think you are level 1. Let me see. Yes, you are level 1. But I shall have to go to the hub.
I wish you could, like, tell, like, what level they are if you, like, tap on them or your teammate. Like, you could just tell what level they are.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm pretty sure they had the cloud. I'm not sure. Oh, I see someone with fake diamond armor. They just wanted to hide and seek. Oh, never mind. They just sort of disappeared. There's this uphill horizon has... Oh, they actually have good fake diamond armor as well, because they have, like, it's on their accessory slot, except their chest plate cuts off at their leggings, so it's not really too believable still.
Kill these people.
Well, I'm pretty sure I just invited you to my party.
Okay, invite me again. And then you can watch me do this game, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. I might die soon anyway.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm gonna kill this one guy at least. Okay, that guy did not leave. I was about to say, if you literally just E-Pro to mid on me, I was gonna be so mad. Go! You don't like the E-Pro, do you? Whoa! You got behind me. Thanks to the lag. I actually saw what was happening, then maybe I would have done better, but I still killed you either way. So, what does that matter? Not at all.
I wonder what would happen if someone went into Minecraft VR and went into like a Bed Wars or Treasure Wars game.
They would lose 100%.
100% they would lose. Imagine if they actually won, though. It'd be like a 1 in a billion chance, but like, imagine.
Bro, I'm gonna get so lucky here.
Clutch moments.
What?
Oh! You got him to literally the corner! And he was 1 hit away. You got him to the very...
I died was because I had slowness on and it zoomed in and stuff, so that made it so hard to do it.
Oof.
I hate it when like the slowness happens to you when you're fighting somebody because you can't fight them like as good as you normally would.
Yeah. Although luckily, since I have a high FOV, the slowness would kind of go into where your FOV normally would be. So it's not as bad for me since I have a higher FOV than you.
Well, yeah, but that's not really the problem. Zooming in is no problem. It's just the slowness because I can't do as much knockback without sprinting.
Yeah, I know. That's probably the main reason why slowness. Yeah, I know.
Okay, 1v1s. You.
I guess we can do the 1v1. I guess this would be the last game of the stream because we said on the last game we would do the 1v1.
Well, we said one of the last. So I might as well do like another one if we don't get the chance. Maybe one or two depending on how quick this is. Alright. By the way, if you're from my channel, I'm just gonna tell you news. Like after I reach level 40 in Sky Wars, I'm gonna chill on streams and probably only do it 3 times at most a week. You're from my channel, which there's a very rare possibility, I think.
No, there's actually a pretty high possibility because you advertise my channel just so much.
So yeah, a lot of your subs are from me.
Yeah.
Not all of them, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're all. I'm pretty sure you are one of my subs as well.
Well, yeah, duh.
And I'm also one of your subs.
I mean, why would we not?
We're friends. We are friends.
All YouTubers.
We are the ends of fries. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, we fry our friends.
That sounded a lot better in your head, didn't it?
Yes.
We fry our friends. Hi, Mr. Nabbit. If you kill me, you're hacker.
Okay. Is what the teachers want you to say. I never fried my friends, and I will never fry my friends. And But yeah, if you're from my channel, I'm probably only gonna stream 2 to 3 times a week at most. I'd say, unless you're lucky, I might only do it like twice. 3 is if you're lucky.
I'm actually able to record videos again, so I'm probably going to stream a little. Yeah, I know. Didn't you not see my last upload? Oh, hi. I saw you, and I thought you were like I thought you were on my team.
Just don't attack me, because I could have very easily knocked you off. So
wait a second. Let me do one thing.
Whoa, is that you kidding me?
Yes. I just set you on fire. Yeah, I know. I saw that you had snowballs. I actually backed up, so you probably wouldn't have hit me off anyways. Just to be honest. Oh, spell the fire trail. Ew.
Okay, let me get rid of this junk. And then...
Let's like just go after the other teams, and then we'll do our 1v1. Oh, I see magenta.
Yeah, it's not team necessarily, though.
I just saw magenta, aka purple.
Do I have arrows?
I saw magenta name tag. I wonder where it went. The one thing about us, like, sort of not attacking each other and trying to go after all the other teams before we go after each other, is the fact that if we have...
That was not part of the plan of that guy, I'd assume. But yeah, killing him anyway, because I might as well... So, I don't know. Is it only you and me now?
No. Actually, yes. Now it is.
Just as you said no, you're like, wait, never mind, yes. Okay.
Don't come after me right now. I'm doing something.
So you actually did upload the challenge accepted?
Yeah.
I thought you just renamed your stream that, but I guess I'll check that out.
No. It would have said so. Didn't you not get the Discord notification? I don't think it notifies Discord when I change the name. It just notifies it when I'm uploaded. When I've uploaded, aka started streaming.
I guess I just didn't pay attention to that. Okay, you have like a minute or two to get whatever you need.
Please don't attack me now.
Really?
Well, you can just... What? Why is this chest full of so much stuff? What the heck?
Because I got rid of everything.
Why is it appearing for me? We're on different teams.
Oh, it does that for everybody. I don't think it's like a real e-chest, really, remember?
Well, then why don't they just have it as a regular chest? Are they just the chest with the good items in it? Is that like...
Yeah,
do they signal that by the...
Because they usually have the rare good stuff in them.
Yeah.
That's what I know those chests for.
So at 3 minutes, we attack each other.
How about after this is destroyed? Is anybody watching? No, you're still the E-Bros. Okay, ready to fight?
Well, what stuff do you... Oh, you haven't... Is that feather falling?
Yeah.
Okay, that means we're technically equal.
It's only fall damage.
It's only really fall damage, not like I'm really going to do that with you anyways. So, anyways, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Oh, yes, I got a combo. How low are you?
Very low. Let me run! No, what? You had 0.5 hearts?
Yes.
What happened? I thought I set you on fire.
Yeah, you did, but like the fire literally stopped at 0.5 hertz. I got so lucky.
Ah! No.
Won one. I think you've won one and I've won one. I think we're even.
I was at 1.5 hearts as well. I had more health than you.
I know, it's just the thing I was telling you. Don't show strength when you're weak. I mean,
Yeah, but the thing is, now, you technically did have better stuff than me, although it didn't really affect the fight. Now, my combos, I'm pretty sure I told you this before, it's just like this weird thing that I have, like, basically, the better stuff and more and less health that I have, the better my combos are. But since you had slightly better stuff than me, my combos were just slightly worse to the point where you were able to kill me.
Well, better stuff in one respect, but yeah.
And
the same thing happens to me sometimes. The part where I'm really good at though is whenever I'm like low. No matter what kind of armor somebody has, when I'm low, I'm gonna beat them. But that was
unless you're just unlucky.
Yeah, I think that was just a 1-for-1. You literally just had to hit me with any sword one time. But I had faith that you were low enough that I could kill you. So that's why I just hit you, because you started to run. I was like, okay.
You literally got so lucky with the fire aspect. If you didn't use that spell of life, then I don't know, you would have died. You definitely would have died.
Yes, probably 99% sure. Unless, of course, I got a really good combo at the last second.
Wait, I just realized that we're in solos again. Want to go for a rematch?
Sure.
I just realized how many teams there are in solos.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't die. Don't die. I'm going to fight you at the end. Don't die. I want to fight you at the end. So just don't die. No.
That guy literally snuck attacked me. That's why I died. He had full diamond armor.
Let's do one more game after this. Unless this just lasts so long. Unless this game lasts for like the longest time ever, then unless this game literally times out, then we'll do another game.
Yeah,
Sneak attack. You mean sneak attack? He sneak attacked. Snack attacked you. He snack attacked you. He attacked you with snacks.
He just came up behind me, basically. I was just about to jump to the other guy. And he just comes up right behind me and starts hitting me. And then I'm just on the run.
Ooh, just comboed this guy straight.
I get how he got really lucky, too, because you have full diamond armor with enchanted diamond boots.
I literally just killed someone who had 3 player trackers. Like, why? Why 3? Yeah, I mean, at least they do stack. I just kind of just threw all of them but one away. But, like, why?
Why did this guy attack me of all people? He literally still had... Oh, that's you. You were literally right next to him. Gosh. You should get in that fight.
Boo! I killed him mid-air. So that was the dude who killed you?
Oh, that guy didn't pull out his sword. I feel bad for him.
A lot of his stuff just fell into that fire. I feel bad for me as well.
That's actually, I just now noticed that's actually something that, fire charges are useful for.
Like, pretty much like the only thing that fire charges and spell of fire trails are useful for. Burning your stuff so that the person that killed you doesn't get them. So the guy that I killed was the person who sneak attacked you.
Fire if you don't have a fire aspect ability.
Yeah, but then you also set yourself on fire. At least it's likely that you will.
Well, the spell of fire trail, I've actually never gone on fire as long as I kept on running. But if you stop at one point, no, it's gonna get you on fire. It's only you and 2 other guys. One guy, they're fighting each other, so yeah.
I'll just eliminate the victorious one.
Yes, that guy just...
Who is the victorious one? Ah, yes. Gray.
Smart guy. Sometimes, like, you use, like, E-Pros for the shortest clutch moments ever. Like, earlier today, like, I had a clutch moment on this stream, I think it was, where this guy was, like, killing me, and he almost knocked me off in, like, those little jumps. I think it was duos. Yeah, it was duos. You know those little jumps in between the outskirts of mid?
Yeah.
He hit me, and I pretty much fell into those like E-Pro. I don't know. All clutch moments every once in a while are good.
Anyways, hopefully this time we're going to be able to 1v1. No one's going to sneak attack one of us or anything.
And if they do, at least let us have good stuff so that they barely did any damage and we know what's happening.
Yeah. What if we both get the true invincible armor glitch? What is the glitch that I like to call invincible armor glitch Neo? Where you legitimately don't take any damage. Instead of just your damage being reduced so much that you might as well not be.
It just comes down to whoever gets the most hits.
Or whoever gets knocked off.
The other person off.
Yeah, but what if with that glitch, if you get knocked off, you're literally immune to the void, so you just essentially just die instead. Imagine if that happens. That would be the weirdest thing.
Did you know that the block chest can literally float in the air?
Yeah. Chests normally can float in the chests can float in the air normally.
I know, sometimes I'm just not thinking and I forget most basic Minecrafty and stuff. What team are you, by the way?
Cyan. What about you? What about you? Cyan, what about you?
Red.
Okay.
I'm actually not watching your your stream, so you can get something and I won't know about it.
So I could get like a Prot 1 helmet and you would have no idea until you saw me.
Oh yeah. I mean, then at that point, I just get lucky and get the Prot 1 helmet.
Or be that lucky person who does. Don't die! Don't die!
I actually got a combo on him.
Oh boy! Oh boy! You're now the new kill leader. Oh boy! Leg.
Sneak attack. Still, they came up from behind me and got me down to 1 heart. Surprised I actually.
Oh boy! Oh boy! 1 heart. That's what I said earlier today.
I actually did not have that good armor. Now
Oh boy! 1 heart.
Okay, this emerald. Please give me a Prot 1 helmet. Bruh, you gave me a sharpness 1 sword when I have a sharpness 2.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
I don't care that you know about that.
I have a top half of diamond armor and then a lower half of chained armor.
Except for a literal only iron. That's not you, I hope, because I almost hit you off that. Yeah,
No, I'm at the mystery chest.
Oh, Wolverine's coming.
No, we got a gapple.
Oh yes, I got a
Mystery chest dropped a gapple and this dude took it. Somehow I didn't get it.
Are you on the run? No.
No, I was running after someone else.
Could you hit me 1 time? I just want to see if I did get the glitch. Like, hit me. I only lost half a heart.
You only lost half a heart. You probably do have the glitch then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
But where is this? Whoa! Whoa, person! Whoa, luckily I didn't lose any hearts to your iron sword. Yeah, I actually have the true one.
No, you don't have the true. The true one is where you don't even take damage at all. You said that you took half a heart of damage from me, which means that you don't have the true glitch. You just have glitch.
Technically, you can't get a glitch in this game in this one where you can't take any damage. But I didn't.
No, you can. You can. It's happened to me. I've gotten that glitch.
I actually didn't take any damage from an iron sword. No, iron swords don't give me damage.
Well, to be fair, I have an enchanted iron sword, so.
Yeah, enchanted iron swords do half a heart of damage.
Ow!
Oh, I almost hit you.
Oh boy. Let me hit you a few times, and then I'm gonna run.
I literally only lost half a heart that whole time.
He's still watching.
Yeah. No, he left.
No, he left. Okay. Please do not attack me. Even though it probably won't do too much to
5
me.
minutes.
No. Once I get a Prot 1 helmet, because otherwise you'll have an unfair advantage.
But if you don't get one by 3 minutes, then we'll just do it.
But then you're pretty much guaranteed to win. It's unfair. Oh, really? You just act like you're... No, like, pick it up and, like, pretend like you're trashing it into the corner or something.
I'm just gonna act like I'm running. Hey, there's it. It's over there.
Even though there's no one watching us. Even though there's no one watching us, we're still acting like we're just... it's weird.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. You ready?
Not yet. Well, you have enchanted boots. What are they enchanted with? Oh, you have a fire aspect sword. Well, that's not good for me. I don't have one.
Feather falling, obviously. Because that's the only enchantment you can
No,
get.
you can get Prot 1.
Oh, well, I have feather falling.
Oh, no, I need it. No, I don't have a fire aspect sword.
I saw one, but I need emeralds.
technically it would be unlucky for you because you don't need it anymore.
Nope.
So how about at 3 minutes we fight each other, but if I still don't have a fire aspect sword, you just don't use yours. How about that? Because we want to test this with essentially equal stuff, like the most equal stuff we can get.
I mean, the feather falling has literally no effect whatsoever.
Yeah, pretty much. It does have a little bit of effect because if you decide to tower up, you'll take less damage if I were to knock you off. But other than that, it's pretty much no effect.
Still, at the same time, if you don't tower up, it's not really that much. It's not too much.
Yeah, I don't usually tower up.
Do you have gapples or anything like that?
You would know if you would look at my stream. By the way, yes, I do. Hee, I took the gapple. How about at 2 minutes, then we go and fight, because we completely forgot about the fighting thing at 3.
No, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But just get in your spot.
Okay, well, by the way, you don't use the fire aspect sword because I don't have one still.
Okay.
3.
Readjust inventory. Wait,
3.
Can I readjust my inventory?
Okay.
Because I don't want to accidentally use it. Okay, go.
Oh.
You still have 10 hearts.
Yeah. We're trading. Oh geez, my finger's getting tired. How many spells of life do you have?
Literally only 1. I have 0 more.
Yes! Yes!
9.5 hearts? How did you have that many? I literally hit you equally.
Well, you started running, you know. You started running.
True.
Maybe I had like the ultra glitch, which is like you take even less damage than normal.
Because I took like half a heart per hit. I just assumed 2 hits did half a heart for you.
Yeah, about like you were doing like every 2 hits you would okay, wait a second. Every single hit that you did, it would do like it would do no hearts of damage, but then on the second hit you did a heart, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, you had a better invincible armor glitch then.
So I was technically taking the same amount of damage as you. You just had to hit me another time to catch up.
How about this time? If we do get the invincible armor, we can't put it on.
Yeah, at least once we fight each other, we can have it on.
Feather falling is fine, but
yeah, we can have it on before we do our little fight. But other than that, then just no.
yeah, feather falling is fine, but no problem. Because that just became unfair at this point.
Yeah, especially
There's a chance I could have beat you, and there's a chance you could have beat me if we had equal stuff.
Yeah, but I had a better invincible armor glitch than you, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think a partial bit of it was the fact that I healed while you weren't attacking me. I think you got me down to about like maybe 7 hearts. And then like you started running, and then I healed a little bit because of that.
Well, yeah, I started running because I was at like at 3 hearts.
Jeez, yeah, I must have definitely had a better glitch than you.
Because we hit each other near enough to equal time.
Yeah, pretty close. I think you might have hit me a few more than a few more times. And then also, you really need to learn how to do the running technique that I did, because that was partially the reason why I was able to catch up to you so easily, because I was doing the fastest running technique that you can do.
I know how to do that, but sometimes I just don't do it just because
Oh boy, big boy lag. Not sure about going after this person.
Streams actually, I found out why you're always laggy when streams happen. Because the stream takes up all your internet, so then it's a little bit more laggy that way.
Yes.
Oh, your green team.
Oh, this person just like came up and like almost sneak attacked me, and they got me down to like 2 hearts because I didn't have a chest plate. I still don't have a chest plate because theirs dropped into the void. I need a chest plate. No, give me a chest plate. Chest plate.
Are you at mid?
No, I'm not.
No, bro. Did you not notice I was chasing you this whole time? Oh, that makes sense why it looked like you were running. This guy kills me. He got hacked. Oh, no. I think he got... Who's killing me? What?
Magenta.
Wait, what? How did that guy kill me so easily? I was at full health and he killed me in 2 hits. Okay, I don't know. Oh yeah, you're not in like PvP battle right now, unless you get lucky and they're like really, really low. Technically, you could beat anybody. All you need is a chain chest plate. Oh yeah, you got him.
Or that. They didn't even try to fight back.
Oh, they were trying to hide, I guess. Anyway, it's only you and this other guy, and he's at his base.
Oh geez, creepy sound effect just played.
He might be hacking. Because what the heck just happened?
What do you mean?
Literally just teleported out of underground. He's either lagging or hacking because he literally was underground. The next thing I know, he just pops up above ground. Like, just teleports up.
Okay, that's either hacks or lag, definitely.
I don't think it's lag because you weren't lagging to me.
No, maybe he's lagging. Well, the thing is, he could be lagging.
Yeah, at the same time, though, wouldn't it show him on the stairs going up?
Well, it would like, well, sometimes someone might be lagging enough that they'll just appear to teleport, even if they aren't.
The weird part is, though, that he, like, went from underground all the way to the exact block above where he was, underground.
Maybe he is hacking. A little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious. Suspicious.
And then right after that, he's just walking normal. He's now just walking normal, like not lagging.
Well, if he appears behind me or something, then he's definitely hacking. But he isn't.
I want to see you for report.
I see him. This is the final guy, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I like how bows on Skyward, like it's just cool, like having like the bow trail effect.
Well, it's actually projectile trail. I didn't even hit him off. He just kind of walked off. He was just like wait a second, if I can demonstrate. I was just kind of like, I knocked him back to like here, and then he just kind of went like.
So like right here basically, and then he's just like, whoa. 'Cause I think he thought there was a block behind him.
Either he thought there was a block behind him, or he was too disoriented by my hit to like notice that he was still alive on a block.
Okay, we ending the stream.
Yeah, we are. Get to your places. I'm just here. You coming? Okay, yeah, I see your gamer tag. I really like that they added emotes. That's nice. I like that. where'd you go?
Oh, I went back down.
Why?
Are you still up there?
Yeah, I'm still up there. Why'd you go down?
I don't know. I thought you did the outro.
I wasn't speaking. Is that you? No, that's not you. That's definitely not you. Who is this person right next to me? Who is this astronaut? I know who the
There's an astronaut next to you?
Yeah, he's in front of me. I know who the astronaut is. Can you please get out of my way, Sir Copycat Nerdo? I'm pretty sure that's who you are. Let me see if I can find them. Jeez, there's a lot of people. Maybe not. Maybe that isn't them. Maybe it's just an actual, like, fan.
Okay, do you want me to come up now?
Yeah, I don't think it's who I was thinking it was. Yeah, you can come up now. Why weren't you already coming up? This is like the longest outro. This is literally like the longest outro ever. If you could consider this to be part of the outro.
Yeah. Honestly, it had been. I'll come.
So, oh yeah, I see you coming up the other tower. Ooh. 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 Hi, Mr. Leopard. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, that'll be just about it for this stream. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.